How do I sound? Levels? Check, check. 1, 1, 2. -6. Hello, everyone. Mullings from Red Mirror here, AKA Wicked Penman. I'm going to get straight to it. This one is about the year 2019 goals. And I'm first of all going to share with you some of the goals I had for myself this year. Or I still have, the year isn't finished, but kind of looking at what I've been able to achieve so far and what's still left to be done, and kind of allowing you to take a look at your own goals and kind of figure out where you are. If I'm honest, there were a number of goals which I had this year. Number one was the release of the Jam. That's happened, so that's a tick. Number two would be the release of the Jam soundtrack, which again is a tick, but the completed soundtrack is in as one album is not yet complete. That's coming. I'm trying to see what songs people gravitate and appreciate and try and put that together in the album. There's no point having an album full of songs people don't like, even if they were used in the film, because again, not a lot of people have come in contact with the film as yet. Film festivals, applying to a number of film festivals, winning awards, getting selections for the Jam, that was also a goal of mine. That has happened. Small tick for that. Other things that included, shooting a music video. I have done that, and I've released a number of music videos. Sorry, there are a few more to come, but I just wanted to see if I can translate the storytelling or scripting, storytelling, music. I just wanted to put it all together and see what I can come up with. And I'm quite proud of some of the videos I've managed to produce. Quick Release Jam and Summer Jam 19. I'm going to put links up to those in the video and in the description. Please check those out. I think I'm improving. I'm starting to really understand. Again, it was to add more kit. Added a few more things to my repertoire now. A couple more lenses, Gorilla Pod, just other ways of packing and getting the shots I need in a hurry or on the run. So I'm now set up for more of a guerrilla style, whereas before I was kind of like pacing it and taking time and making sure everything was exactly how I wanted. I'm giving away perfection and looking now for, practicality and sustainability to what I'm doing. Another goal I've had was to get to somewhere like 5,000 followers on Spotify or throughout the streaming platforms. I'm close to 3,000 on Spotify. If anyone has Spotify, please follow me. Wicked Penman. Wicked, one word. Penman is one word. Well, there's a space, so yeah, Wicked Penman, 2 words. With that, I'm in a new territory. I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm finding out new things about myself. So it's one of those things where I'm grateful for the support I'm getting, and I don't take it for granted. But obviously, in my head, I would like to get to a certain number, and that is, again, it's not for pride. It's just a kind of proof of an audience and proof that people are following and tuned into what I'm doing. So I'm still building that out, and I'm getting to grips with what I need to present. Starting to get to the photography side of things, fleshing out the profiles. I now have a profile on Apple Music, Tidal, Napster, and all the other services they're coming. So again, it's about filling out those and really putting through a professional impression on anyone that comes into contact with my music and my message. Also, I'd say for social media, it's getting to around the 10,000 mark. I'm getting close to that. I've got 6,000 plus on Twitter on my Written Mirror account and 3,000 plus for the One Wicked Penman account. Spotify, Instagram, I've been trying my hand at IGTV, which was, again, another goal of mine, and I'm just starting it, even though it's late. I started in August, so, better late than never. It was meant to be a podcast this year. It still might happen, but I'm looking at 2020 for that, if I'm being honest. There's a lot on the plate, and I wasn't meant to be doing it alone. So those are the main things. As for what I would say to you is, if you have a goal in mind that you set for yourself from January, and you're looking at the calendar and thinking, blimey, we're into the late stages of the year. Don't think that way, that it's no longer a goal worth pursuing. Try your best now, set yourself up for the next year, if anything. It's better to make small progress than no progress at all. If you sit there and wait for the perfect time to get started on things, a lot of the time you'll find you'll never get started on things. So that's my advice to anyone, because again, I'm someone who's always constantly setting goals and challenges for myself. So I understand more than most what it's like to feel like, I'm just not hitting the marks I set for myself. I was meant to have, a certain amount of videos out by a certain amount of time, and so on and so forth, and I've not managed to do that. Same thing with some of my music. It was meant to come out in the summer. We're in the latter stages of the year, and some of it hasn't come out yet. You're not always completely to blame, especially when you're collaborating with people, but it's important to keep your mental strength and your focus on actually trying to achieve the things you set out to achieve. Whether you actually do or not is less important than actually attempting. And I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Again, I'm not on a preachy vibe, and if anyone has anything to add, please in the comments, if you have any ways of kind of holding yourself accountable and keeping yourself on task, drop a comment and let us know. J Mullings, Wicked Penman, Written Mirror. I'm out.